Welcome to Victories in Autism, and this is a preview of the acronym Victories. It is a long word, and we are actually right now focusing on the letter E. The letter E in the acronym Victories stands for Environment and Escapes Examined. So let me say that again. Environment and Escapes Examined. Well, think just a second. Why is it important to examine the environment? Well, I'm sure you want me to go on, but one of the reasons to examine the environment is to see, number one, if it's a safe environment. For example, if you have an individual who is a runner, then you need to make sure, if the environment is the park and you're playing right next to the street, you need to make precautions for that. However, if it is, you need to examine the environment. Let's say someone has a major sensitivity to sound. Well, I've seen this before too, and I'm sure many of you have too, but where someone in a large setting or something, in a big crowd, and they're holding their ears. Well, they're communicating something. Most people, don't go around just holding their ears, but it's too loud, or maybe it hurts their ears. So it's going to be harder to interact in that environment and maybe communicate with others and learn if you're hurting. And I've heard some people say, well, it doesn't hurt my ears. And you just go, okay. But we just need to be very careful and understand that we all have differences. And that's a respect thing too. It's like if someone has an allergy to grass and it's time to go out and play and, or something, and this person, breaks out or whatever and hives, we don't say to them, well, sorry, get over it. Something's done. And we say, well, here, we're going to move over here and play over here off the grass. The same thing with sensitivity, sensory sensitivities, is that we need to address it. And possibly by addressing it, there may not be the need for escape behaviors, for running away, or there may not be the need to quickly flee the area or act out so they can leave the area. So it can get very complicated, but it's one of the things you can do. A term is like the antecedents. You can see kind of like what's going on in the environment, but what could trigger inappropriate behavior, or what could get in the way of a victory. It's kind of like if there's going to be a race and you see a big old hole there, we're not just going to go, oh, it's too bad you get the hole. But you want to make sure that that's taken care of. We address that. We make sure that the individual either has a route around it or that somebody covers the hole, but something's done. So examine the environment, see what is necessary, what is needed, ensure that the individual can learn in this environment, can have fun in this environment, can gain skills. So that way they can increase their victories.